For entertainment purposes only.
It's stunning to monitor the media's lack of interest in the whole Maui story. I've been in this business for 30 years. I'm stunned, but I'm not surprised. The incident seems to be the story here, right? But the true story, the media knows it is not allowed to tell. Is it a coincidence that the Maui police chief is the same man who was in charge in Las Vegas during that massacre that killed 58 people? Is it a coincidence that the Maui property, owned by million and billionaires, wasn't touched by the flames while homes of the locals all burned?
What she fails to also mention is how the media hasn't even once interviewed a grieving parent. Not a single parent looking for their children. Not a single interview with a child. Not a single interview with the schools.
Was it a coincidence that the largest system of outdoor emergency sirens in the world never made a sound as the fire devoured Lahaina? Was it a coincidence that at the same time, very same time, all the water was turned off? Was it a coincidence that police were ordered to block?
Bless means be less you. Appreciate is appreciate. Awake means awake, which is an event where the family gather together before a funeral. Mourning is an expression of sorrow for someone's death. Job is Hebrew for prosecution. You are taught to specifically say the vowels in this order, where the last three words say I-O-U, because they are programming you to remain a slave. Every word you say is shaping your mind, and your mind is a mirror of your external world. This is why abracadabra means I create when I speak. The words I am can be used to direct vibrational frequencies into your morphogenic field and have the ability to change your genes. When you use the word the, you're referring to God to bring it into existence, because the comes from theo, which is Greek for God. The weekend is when you're weakened from the weekdays, when you're in a daze, when you are in.
Indigenous fam, check this out. I got something to tell y'all. You look, these goofy MFs that want to call themselves African Americans and everything, and they believe in that out of Africa bullshit, invite them. I'm going to be nice. I ain't going to call them no names. Invite them in the video because they need to hear this, okay? Look, 15 minutes ago, I just got to the place where I'm staying. I went to the bank. And those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that I did a status correction and I went from an African American, which is a dead person, and to an indigenous person, which we are because this is our land. Now, I went to a bank that I don't normally go to. So they had a hard time with the ID. They were trying to have me do all sorts of different verifications. Fast forward, I did it. They finally gave me my money and everything. And so they told me to like meet them around the corner. When we got around the corner, she was just like, well, you know, we've just never seen an ID like that. I looked her dead smack in her eyes and I told her, I said, this is my people's land. This is our land. And she straight up said, oh, I know. I said, and a lot of us are waking up to that fact. I said, so be prepared to see more IDs like this. She got chills because she went like this and she, you know, and she took a gulp, a dry gulp. Let me tell you, these motherfuckers are scared. Look, there was fear in her eyes. I'm just here to let you know. And she even went as far as saying, yes, I know, because there's a day for you guys and everything too. First she said Juneteenth. She said, no, not Juneteenth. She said Indigenous Peoples Day. She said it was Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Look, she knew more than a lot of y'all know. Like, I know all this stuff. And all these MFs that look like us that's claiming that Pan-African bullshit and everything, y'all gonna miss the train. Okay. Y'all keep on thinking that you come from Africa. You keep on thinking that. Then we got these ignoramuses over here from Africa holler and scream at us and talk down to us. Force us to claim African identity and don't even know our history over here. Yep. Regurgitating the colonizers' version of our history, which is a bunch of bullcrap, which I've told y'all millions of times. Then we got the pretendians and everything from Siberia and Mongolia who are pretending to be us. But she knew more than what y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Why is that, brothers and sisters? But I just want to let y'all know that. They know who the F we are and everything. It's just y'all. Y'all are the ones that need to wake up to who you are and everything and claim our land back. How about that?